Okay, guys, so finally the day that we'll be waiting for is here. So Daddy Mira, my husband, he actually traveled on a journey that was supposed to be meant for 1 month, and he ended up staying for 6 months plus. And finally today he's actually coming back, and this is me and baby Mira going to the airport to go pick him up. It was really a very long journey because illness took the better part of him. You planned, the devil is on the other way side planning its own. But thank God for prayer and the good people that is around us that had to look after him, even though I was not there. But I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who stood by. And this is we are the checkpoint to the airport road going. I'll literally tell you guys that for so long I've not been to the airport, but this time around we went to the airport. Everything has really changed. Look at the roads to the airport. It's quite so long, I will not lie, but when I get to the airport a whole lot changed in it. So if you have not been to the Banjul International Airport before and you literally wanted to know how it looks like, so this is some little view I was able to take. Then you can actually go look into it and see how it actually looked like for real. The Banjul International Airport that I knew back then and the one that I'm seeing now is quite very different. Guys, please don't mind my voice. I'm kind of a little bit sick, so fresh cold is taking some better part of me, but I'm gonna manage to do this voiceover in the best language that you guys will understand and love. So look at the international airport. Just look at the view to the airport. Going inside, you will literally know that everything has changed. These are cars that parked over waiting for their brother or their sister or the person that they are waiting for is going to be in the flight. So this is me and baby Mira. We are here. The flight actually took time before it arrived. You literally say that yes, baby Mira changed clothes because we have to go back and return back later in the night. The flight that was supposed to return around 1 o'clock actually turned out to be 9 to almost 11 in the midnight. So we couldn't wait up to that time. So baby Mira and I we went back and returned back later in the night to see how we can pick him up. So we will get there. There were lots of people and the airport room waiting for their visitors to arrive. And finally Daddy Mira is here. So this is baby Mira. She has actually seen her dad, and you see the way, and the dad was actually trying to run around and do one or two things that he needed so that he could bring out his bag. Sorry, my voice is quite so low. Finally Daddy Mira is finally here. To get to meet Mira. You can just see how happy they are both are. Like seriously, he has waited for this moment for so long, for like about 6 months plus. It was never an easy journey to stay without him. But thank God for Jenny Messi, even though they had their flight almost crashed up there. But by the grace of God, nothing happened. The glass of the flight broke. Like this is the first time I'm actually hearing something like this. So they literally had an emergency landing in Senegal where they had to stay till around 5 p.m. before other flights had to come over and bring them down to Banjul, which is the Gambia. So, and this is we just walking down to the car, and maybe Mira, she was so happy to see the dad, and look at the way she was just looking. You can imagine the bond that's finally returned back. And also we were so happy, like at least he returned back alive, and by the grace of God, no weapon of fashion against him shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against him in judgment shall be condemned. That is what I believe. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.